Just clap. Alright, that's the beginning. Goddamn. Shit.
I see what you're saying over here.
Yeah, see, you gotta add those up. You hear everything?
Yeah.
Alright, shit. We on the air. Holy shit. Kind of professional over here.
Yeah.
It's looking crazy. I'm about to light this up, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Where's that light at?
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? How's it hanging?
I don't know. That ice bath was crazy.
That ice bath, no?
Yeah, my fucking fingers are still numb.
It's fucking crazy, bro. What's that, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
You're in the major leagues now. You're in the major leagues, bro.
I don't know yet. Because my hands hurt. I don't know if you could be in major leagues and you hurting.
I ain't seen no 10 minutes, I'll tell you that. 3 minutes, that's all I got.
Tell you what, that breathing technique was crazy.
Bro. I like the breathing way more than I like the ice. I'll tell you that shit. Swear to God. The breathing was like, took me somewhere else. Is that the fridge open? Hold on, time out.
Yeah.
That shit just violated. Hold up. You said, yeah, nigga, that was you. Yeah, it is open.
I think I did do that.
You look a little professional over here. A little bit.
This shit looks like a good table.
This is only the second episode.
Yeah.
The first one we was looking a little broke. We only had the cell phone on.
Now we got a whole radio system.
A little system going on here. Sounds alright though. It doesn't sound bad. We got the computers here, to look up some shit. Got some weed.
Check out the sound quality.
You can take that shit off.
What?
This audacity shit. You could just do that.
Oh shit! Yeah, duh.
And then that'll be the spot.
Google whatever, yeah.
Yeah. You got the crush over there?
Oh yeah, I'm about to do it like a poor person with my hands.
Yeah, it's in there. There's this shit, and then there's like a baggie of some fire. Yeah, it's in your hand now. Shout out to the nigga that I found this butt from. Of course, I ain't gonna say who the fuck it is. But yo, you found some fire, man.
We'll give you his number if you ask.
Yeah, right.
Where is the fucking crusher?
Found some fire. You looking for the crusher?
Yeah, I just saw it.
Like the most unprepared motherfuckers in the world, swear to God. We shouldn't have had all this shit ready before we hit record, right?
And it wouldn't be natural.
It wouldn't be natural. We definitely need an ashtray. Alright. Doop doop. What we got here? So let's look something up real quick. While he's looking for his crusher. Can't even play no music or nothing. Damn. What are you gonna play music for? We doing a podcast. We definitely didn't tone down the fucking background noise.
Yeah, we can hear everything.
Just heard you throw a snot out into a tissue.
You can hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pass that crusher. That's a butter roll. No, go ahead. You gonna roll that whole thing? It fits in the swisher?
I don't know.
Try it out.
Yo, have you seen that Meek Mill shit yet?
Which one?
The documentary.
You keep you told me about it last time.
Nigga, because I hate hip hop shit, but that shit was not bad.
How you gonna say you hate hip hop?
I hate hip hop documentaries. They're not that great.
How about the Biggie and Pac one?
It was alright.
That shit was dope. What you mean alright? Man, what? That shit was dope as fuck. I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Which one? You didn't. You know what? You finished? Did you finish it?
Yeah, they all don't know who killed him. Apparently,
They do know who killed him. Everybody knows who killed him.
the whole documentary was the same answer. They don't know,
Supposedly,
but they all know.
Supposedly,
It was cops. It was gangsters.
Nah.
They all killed him.
Supposedly, they know who killed Tupac. They don't know who killed Biggie. They killed Tupac. Like, what was it? The Anderson nigga. The Crips, Southside Crips.
Yeah. I think Meek Mill's is better than that. I just think the documentary is better.
Whatever. Cause we supposed to be rolling shit? We can roll shit on this shit. What the fuck? It's fucking legal, nigga.
Yo, honestly, I don't know why people didn't make a bigger noise about Meek Mill. That's what's fucked up. That's how you know it's fucked. The world is fucked up a little bit, and why hip hop is fucked up. Because a lot of people made a lot of noise about this A$AP Rocky. The president's talking about him. Kanye's talking about him. Ain't nobody was talking about Meek Mill. Now, because he's out, they did a documentary. Yeah. And A$AP, just in case, that nigga's soft. I'm sorry. Yeah, he should have been out of jail, but come on. The whole world is crying, and you locked up in Switzerland. Where was it, Sweden? Or
I forgot where. To be honest, I didn't follow that story. I heard about it, but I didn't follow it. I didn't know where he was locked up in.
Out of all gangsters, he's so scared because he's locked up in the softest prison in the world. He should have made a gangster song about it.
He was like in Switzerland or some shit?
Yeah. You fucking scared to get locked up in Switzerland.
Some people will.
Get locked up in Rikers and tell me you're scared.
Nigga, Rikers is
I want to look it up. Where the fuck this nigga was locked up? A$AP Rocky did. The whole world was so scared for him.
How you gonna compare Rikers to Switzerland?
Sweden. This nigga was in the sweetest jail and everyone was crying for him.
Serious?
Sweden. Who fucking gets scared? If he was locked up in Venezuela, I'd be like, damn, save that nigga.
Yo, we got battery on this shit?
But no, Sweden. Probably gave him some fucking chocolate.
You hear that? What was that? Is that a cell phone? It might be a cell phone.
Like the reception?
Yeah, see? Cell phone. Yeah, hell yeah, cell phone. You got a computer right there. Why are you using a cell phone?
I don't know. It's Jesus 2019. Christ. I have a computer in my hand.
True.
But this nigga Meek Mill?
What's up?
Oh, man. Yo, the government did him dirty. You gotta see the story. They did him dirty. And it wasn't even the government. It was just one bitch continuing. It was a perfect story of how people...
Same judge, right? It was the same judge.
It was a perfect story of how our own people hate each other.
Yeah.
This nigga was getting assaulted by his own... Like a lady who should have been helping him out. Crazy.
I'm gonna roll a fat ass blunt right now. Just for that.
I hate the cat even made me watch it because I actually liked it.
Yo, what's up with hunting? When we gonna go hunting?
I hope soon. If I could get the bow license.
We gotta go, bro. The fuck?
I'll shoot some elk.
Yeah?
Watch, niggas gonna be upset when we become Robin Hood. They're gonna like, them two Puerto Ricans can't go shoot shit. We're gonna fucking shoot the shit out of everything with bows.
I don't know. I think the first time we're gonna miss.
I'm not missing. I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna hit something.
See, this is bad. This is why you don't have an ashtray for a fucking beer can. When you start having a few, most likely you're gonna take a sip. You're gonna take a sip of the ashtray.
I did it. I've done it.
Play it off too, like that was rough.
Spit it.
I'm a man. I saw. Whoa.
Lord, this is live.
Yo, fuck that.
That's deleted. See.
I caught myself though. I didn't complete that shit.
We won't even talk about it again.
I didn't complete that shit.
This nigga almost said it.
Simple man, damn it. I ain't gonna say the rest.
Yeah, the sound quality is Mexican. They can hear the guts falling into the fucking garbage.
That's not bad. Yo, this shit was a good ass deal. This Soundcraft shit.
How much did this cost you? This is shit.
Everything. Well, we had to go to Best Buy and drop that extra buck for the stuff I already had at home.
Just in case you listen to it.
Just in case. But it came up to like less than $300, man.
It's not bad. This looks like a fucking official. Not for nothing, according to the other guy, what he was saying is that's like high quality stuff. This program right here, yeah.
But the laptops and then the camera, just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm taking forever to roll this blunt.
I just, you right. Me too, man. Still shit in the crusher.
I'm still trying to figure out how to use my fucking hands.
I'm actually going to leave this crusher here. I'm not going to bring this one with me.
Smoke less?
Yeah, I definitely smoke less without crusher. You know? there was times when I wanted to smoke. Actually, I swear to God, I got into like argument and shit, and fucking I wanted to smoke, but I didn't want to break up the butt.
That's some lazy shit.
Lazy to an extent. I'm lazy with certain things. Other things. Damn, that fucking ice bath, man. I wish I would have done a little bit more time. 3 minutes. I did 5 minutes last week, which was alright. And then I did 3 minutes this week. You know why? Because I didn't do my homework.
Told this nigga.
I didn't do my homework. I didn't do my homework at school, and I'm damn sure not doing my homework now. I'm sorry. I tried. He told me to put my hands in ice, and I said, yeah. I didn't do shit. I even took a hot shower.
Just so y'all know, the ones who don't know, we're on the Wim Hof method fundamentals course, and part of doing that is getting used to cold. Exposing the body to cold, letting the body be used to the most uncomfortable situations is what this training is pretty much doing. And part of the homework is to put your hands in an ice cold bucket of water and leave your hands and feet in there. And I've been telling this nigga Joe to do this for a couple days already, weeks. And he's yet to do it.
I did it today. That was too much.
I gotta tell you though, that shit is work. The fucking extremities are crazy when it comes to the cold.
I did it today. I'm the type of dude that don't do the homework, but I show up to the test.
I'll take the test.
I'll take the test. I failed today, though. I ain't gonna lie. I probably got like a C. I give myself a C because I didn't pass my time. But next time, I'm gonna do my homework.
Next time it means war. Honestly, I was surprised I only got 10. I thought I was gonna be mad gangster, and then there's something different from past 8. I was like, oh man, I don't want to lose my fingers. I was like, it's not worth it yet.
Not for nothing. When from the outside over here in the warmth,
the warmth.
You actually look like you're mad calm. Like I got the video and shit.
That's crazy.
You look calm as hell. You don't even look like you're cold and shit. It's weird. Like half fucking Appalachian or some shit.
Because you gotta go, nigga. I was trying to dive deep into whatever subconscious I had. I was like, yo, nigga, this is not gonna work if you don't go deep.
That shit was serious. I love the breathing. The breathing, I was good at it. The cold. You know why I think I didn't do the cold good? Because I already psyched myself out before I went in.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I'm not doing good today. That's it. Today's one of those days where I'm bitching out. And I did. 3 minutes.
Just don't force it.
Yeah. That's what she said. Man, you hear it? You can hear the butt being rolled.
Yeah, this is fucking mad dry. This fucking shit. I feel like I'm rolling an old ass Dutch.
That's what I told you, son. The switches over there, I should have known, man. Fuck, I fucked up again. But there's mad packs over here.
Yeah, it's alright.
If you fuck up, you can try again. This is like not the video you watch to roll blunts. Like if you trying to learn to roll hollow blunts.
We suck today, alright? My fingers don't work. It's freezing.
How long you been rolling blunts for?
I don't know. I think Angel was the first person who taught me how to correctly roll a blunt.
Yeah? Yeah. Holy shit. Shout out to Angel. Nigga. I've been smoking blunt for like 20 years.
Yeah. I've been smoking them. I just haven't been
rolling them. He's
like, I was one of those. I grew up in Elmhurst.
True.
All right, I got 5. You gonna roll and shit, right?
I need a new crusher. I gotta get one of those bamboo crushers. The metal crushers, I heard they like chip. They chip into the butt.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You know, look at all this residue right here. I got fucking Terminator T1000 in here right now.
I don't like it when it's crushed like that though.
Like what?
When it's like fucking oregano, it doesn't smoke right.
What are you talking about? Shit smokes.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. I know what you're talking about, but this is not it. It doesn't. It doesn't just right.
All right, that one.
Right before the oregano. I know what you're talking about. You talking about that dust shit. Louis got one of those crushers.
Yeah, I hate that
But
shit.
you can roll the most perfect blunt.
Most perfect blood. That shit doesn't do
Like,
nothing.
what I do?
What I do wrong? What is? All right.
Fucking A, man. So, what are you gonna do about this shoulder and this MMA journey?
Heal it, go pro.
Heal it, go pro.
Heal it, go pro.
Let's just
I already got a plan with
let's
talk to Dave.
Heal it, go pro.
Yeah, that's it. Heal it, go pro.
That's like a new word. I think you invented a new word right now, bro.
Heal it, go pro. It's like
Heal
a
it,
bacon,
go
egg, and
pro.
cheese.
Heal it, go pro. All right. That shit sounds dope. Yeah, you gonna do any more amateur fights or no?
Nah, my plan is a
Not at
jiu-jitsu tournament. Some kind of those.
Yeah.
Just get my. I'm good at it, and I might as well get my feet wet with something I'm good at.
Get your fights in the gym.
Get my fights in the gym. Do a jiu-jitsu tournament, and maybe a Muay Thai fight. I want to get my feet wet with some Muay Thai fighters. Get some kicking
All right.
at another level.
That shit, it could work very good
Oh, right, yeah.
or very bad. For me, it worked very bad. I don't remember if you know.
It's
You
difficult.
kind of left the first time because you had your ankle bracelet on.
Yeah.
The first time I thought, the first Muay Thai
That was
fight.
my first kickboxing fight too.
Yeah, but they gave you somebody who was your same level.
Yeah, beginner.
Yo, come on. You remember? You wasn't there. Shit.
I saw him though.
No, you did it. I saw. Yeah, you saw him for real?
Yeah, I saw him. He's mad tall.
Nigga, they flew the nigga straight from Thailand. He had the fucking the I forgot what they call it, the things you put around the arms. He had all that shit. He had Muay Thai shorts.
He did the dance too.
Everything. Like,
Yeah.
like I'm fighting this nigga. Like this is the first fight I'm having right now. And he didn't really. I mean, he kicked the shit out of me, like kicked me and shit, but fought him.
Yeah, I want a Muay Thai fight. I think I could fuck one of them niggas up. I feel like with a good, solid base, I move awkward. One thing I could always get a Muay Thai fighter was I move awkward. I don't move like a Muay Thai fighter.
Mm-hmm.
So if I could get my feet wet with 1 or 2 just to get warmed up, I think I'll surprise them.
Which one would you fight for?
Like the
Friday night
promotion?
fights? Yeah. Friday
Yeah,
night
why
fights.
not? They're right here. It's right in the city.
Weapons. I forgot. Oh, I forgot his name. Damn. How the fuck did I forget?
Plus that guy John at the gym, he fucks with them hard, so it'd be easy to get a fight there.
The Muay Thai from Jersey, the Asian guy. I forgot his name. Damn name. I forgot.
I don't know.
He has a very good promotion. I forgot the name of the promotion. We got laptops right here. Like, using them and shit. Oh,
Hey, I got a laptop right here and I'm still looking at my phone.
cause you addicted, son. You know who I was listening to a conversation. I forgot where I was listening to, but they said Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
He don't give a fuck about his phone. He walks around like he don't give a shit about his phone.
Yeah, because he's rich. Every time these rich people, I think rich people need to be more honest. Like Mark Wahlberg and his fucking 4 a.m. shit. Like, dude, you weren't waking up at 4 a.m. in your whole fucking career. So stop promoting that shit now. That shit is only for people who have a lot of money and can do shit like that. It doesn't work all the time. I think more solid advice would be more helpful to people. Like, nigga, prove that he was waking up at 4 a.m. his whole damn life. I guarantee you that's not. He got up to that, but it started slowly.
I cannot find this fucking yeah, this guy. What's his name? Where he at?
Who you looking up?
There's a Muay Thai promotion that sometimes they work with Frankie.
What,
with
Take On or not that shit?
Take On? No. Is it Take On?
I don't know.
Nah, it's not Take On. It's a Muay Thai, it's straight Muay Thai. I forgot. It ain't gonna come unless I'm here right on the laptop. Come on now. You know what it is? This shit is converted to Windows. To Windows. I got a Mac that has Windows.
This nigga's ridiculous. His work. I just looked up his schedule and it pisses me off even more.
Who?
Mark Wahlberg. This shit's ridiculous. All right. It says he wakes up at 2:30 in the morning. Like, how you give this advice to people? How does someone who has a child is gonna read this and think that's possible? He wakes up at 2:30 in the morning to wake up. 2:45 is prayer time. 3:15 is breakfast.
Okay.
3:40 to 5:15 is his workout.
Yes, sir.
5:30 a.m. is his post-workout meal. He showers at 6 a.m., so that means he smells disgusting for hours.
When does he have time to do all his movies?
And, well, this is all done. This is within 5 hours. So at 7:30 a.m., he plays golf. At 8 a.m., he has a snack. And that's just till 8 a.m. So, yeah, he can make a movie the rest of the day. That's ridiculous. How does he get sleep, though? All right, I want to see. I'm about to watch this. All right, so, hold on. So, prayer, snack at 8 a.m. All right, 9:30. Oh, this nigga is on some. Oh, you're going to want to hear this. 9:30, he's on a cryo chamber recovery.
Okay.
So, he's a genius because he's ahead of us on that. All right, 10:30 is another snack time.
Snack time? He has snack time?
Snack time, yeah. I have snack times too.
Yeah.
He has about 4 of them. 11 a.m. is family time, meetings and work calls. That's dope.
All right.
That's like a necessity. 1 p.m. is lunch. 2 p.m. meetings / work calls again. 3 p.m. pick up kids at school. 3:30 another fucking snack. 4 p.m. workout number 2. 5 p.m. shower. 5:30 p.m. dinner, family time, and he goes to sleep by 7:30.
It sounds like a pretty legit schedule, no? Like it will work for him.
When the fuck does he make a movie? I don't see nothing about movies. See,
he doesn't have like a leisure time, like do me.
It doesn't say that. I guess this is like an average work week for him.
That's his story. That's one of his throwaways. He's like, yeah, that's for the internet.
Yeah, see, that's bullshit. Because there's no way that he's gonna do a movie in fucking Thailand and all of a sudden all this is the same.
Yo, Mark Wahlberg is doing the movie everywhere. All at the same time. We did like 3 movies at once.
So the cryo chamber, he teleports to another place and does. That's crazy. He has a cryo chamber in his crib. Does that for an hour. Well, nah, he probably does it for a couple of minutes, but he does it at 9:30 every day. That's dope. Yo, so he knows the benefits of the ice.
Who? Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah.
Well, he's doing the Iceman shit?
Well, he's with
Wim Hof?
Nah, he has a cryo chamber.
How are you rich and not with him? Like,
who?
Anybody. Like, what the fuck?
Well, not everyone gives a fuck.
That's crazy.
Like, honestly, if I wasn't selfish, I wouldn't have looked up fucking Wim Hof either. I wanted to heal my shoulder. I had an objective. Well,
I guess that's life, right? It's fucked up. It's a fucked up game, bro. You don't really see something unless you need it.
Well, yeah.
He said, "Well, yeah."
The fuck? You see,
but then you expect people to have like appreciation for
look
shit
at those,
and all this other bullshit. You know?
Why would you? Why would you appreciate shit if it's always there? It's natural. Look at those.
This is the worst fucking beer I've ever had. I'm trying.
Because you always like these weird shits. I said dogfish.
Are you kidding me?
I said get dogfish.
Now he's blaming me. We made a choice. You said I wanted a Blue Moon.
Yeah, some fruity, next fruity shit.
Nigga, this is better than this sour shit. It's going down though. Still can't find that promotion. The smack is really pissing me off though, you know that. Windows. Let me see. How do you switch it back?
I want to see now I'm into schedules. All right, let me see The Rock's schedule. I think The Rock is cooler than Mark Wahlberg anyway.
Grass is green on the other side, man. I'm pretty sure Mark Wahlberg is more cooler in person. I think Dwayne is like...
I can't believe you said that.
Dwayne will pizzazz you. I think he'll pizzazz you. He's like a good first impressionist.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I think that nigga will impress you throughout. Like
The whole time?
That nigga, the whole time. You'll
The
be
whole
like, yo,
time,
this is
like,
The Rock. The Rock.
Well, he has experience now. All right. I'm hating right now. You're right.
That nigga's the man.
He's a man. I want to be like The Rock.
Let's see. Dwayne The Rock Johnson's schedule.
How to switch. Yeah, you move your phone from the thing real quick. Mac to Windows. On what? How to switch from Mac to Windows on Mac. See, this is why some people don't have the computers on the podcast, because niggas get fucking lost in this shit. See, we already fucking just like, nigga, what? I feel like researching some shit right now. Salute. How to switch between OS and OS.
See, that's why it says he only gets 3 to 5 hours of sleep a night. But that's unhealthy.
That is.
But he looks like the epitome of health. But how long will he look like? I don't know.
You say he's rich. Stem cells, massages every day, good food.
This nigga probably gets treated like a fucking Kobe beef.
Yeah. Movie stars is crazy. How do you do this? Boop, boop, boop. I haven't used a Mac in years. Where's that blood at?
Damn.
What's that shirt about over there? What you got there?
Oh, represent Concrete Dream.
Concrete Dream.
Concrete Dream. Relationship. Oh, wait. Is it relationship? Yeah. Concrete Dream. Relationship.
What's that? A rock, band? Rock band?
They're like trap metal.
Trap metal. Oh.
Yeah. Nah, mosh pits and everything. It's dope.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah. The lead drummer is a Filipino too. That nigga's the man. You should see him. Yo, it's tough. When I saw him live, I was like, yo, I respect it. And the bass player is Kat's ex coworker. She's Filipino too. It's her fiance. He's the bass. Yo, he's mad dope. Man, you talk to him regular, you would never think he plays in a metal band. Like he speaks very proper. He's very educated. He's a teacher. And then transforms into. It's funny. It's dope.
I want to hear some of that shit. Can't hear it now, but hear some of that shit later. I haven't heard no trap metal before.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. The difference though with their lead singer is a lot of the other it's hard to hear a lot of the other metal guys because they're fucking screaming all the time. But this one, he actually raps. So he raps and does the trap metal, so it's kind of dope.
Got any fights coming up? What's coming up?
To look forward to?
Oh, hell yeah. Isn't it Anthony Pettis versus Nate Diaz?
Yeah.
What?
I think Nate Diaz is... I don't know.
It's kind of a 50-50 fight.
Yeah. You don't know what will happen.
I think Anthony Pettis got the stand up, He's very...
I think Nate Diaz is always down. So I don't think it matters that he hasn't been in the ring.
You can't count him out.
Yeah.
And he's good. I think if he gets Anthony Pettis to the ground, seriously, he'll probably get him. Tap him out.
If Anthony Pettis could tap him out, he'll do some phenomenal shit. That'll be phenomenal. If he taps out Nate Diaz, that'll be oh.
I don't know.
But the Diaz brothers, I want to see fucking Nick Diaz come back. What the fuck? Come on, you just letting your little brother do all the fights? Come through.
Nah, I think him in the UFC, I don't think they could work with each other well.
Yeah.
They had some. I think he's banned from the UFC or some shit. I don't know what the details are there, but
someone did bad business on his side.
He doesn't work with the UFC. For a reason.
He should have had someone just dealt with them.
You know who I want to see too? Cormier.
Well, who?
Cormier and Stipe, yeah. That's gonna be good, man. Fucking Cormier, 40 years old.
He's older than that. I think he's like 42.
Yeah?
I think so.
He knocked him out quick last time, right? Was it a TKO or something?
Yeah, he rocked his shit. Yeah, he's 40.
That's crazy, man. That's going to be a good fight, too. I don't know if it's going to go the same way. Stipe just got caught, you know? And then you got Shevchenko versus Carmouche. Shevchenko, woof, woof. Fire. Her stand-up is amazing. Oh, she champ? She champ? No, she regular champ, but she champ.
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to see what's going to happen to Conor.
Conor, I don't know, man. All that time off. They were talking. I read something about him coming to fight Aldo. Aldo Conor 2.
It's too old already.
You think so? It would be a good comeback.
They should have done that a while ago, but then Conor would have fucking probably lost at that time. Now, who knows? It's not the same. It'll be cool, though. I would like to see Aldo whip his ass.
You want to see Aldo whip his ass?
Yeah. But he should have got that. He should have got that comeback mad long ago. Like, they did him dirty. He lost.
Why didn't he get the rematch? He rematch on nothing.
He didn't get that respect. Like, he should have got that rematch fast. Or next. But I get it. It was a great move. You had to steamroll him. Like, that's it. Conor McGregor was becoming a force.
Yeah.
Let him keep going.
But still, man. That's the champ. I'm pretty sure they offered him something. Right? You got to offer him something. The rematch. There was no rematch clause? Nothing? He was champ for mad long.
I don't know. I thought there was a rematch clause if you're champion, but I guess it depends on how you lose. I think there's certain logistics to it, no?
Oh, yeah. Yo, you want to know something crazy? This is fucking crazy. I don't know how this happened, but remember the dude I was talking about, the jiu-jitsu? He didn't learn from like a Gracie lineage.
Yeah.
He learned from a different Judica lineage.
You looked it
I
up?
was talking about this dude, and he's fighting on the UFC this weekend, which is the same dude, right? Rodolfo Vieira.
Oh, no.
He didn't learn from a Gracie.
Oh, they have a different.
But you see his game though. The game is
The pressure passing and shit,
Yeah.
like top heavy.
he's an MMA fighter. I didn't know that. This is his first fight. Really? Hold on, time out. Did they fight already? Why does it say winning right here? Yeah, he won already.
Everyone argues about jiu-jitsu sometimes about its history, but I remember when Leo told me it came from India.
Why? Hold on, time out. These people won already.
Who?
Like, I'm looking at the decisions already. Like, Rodolfo beat this nigga. Valentina Shevchenko beat Liz Carmouche. Was this on another planet? Another country? I'm serious. You on the UFC website? What the fuck? I'm in the future, son. Hurry up, go. Let's put some money down.
What UFC are you
in the
on?
future, son. Go over to the
You're probably
books.
thinking about an old fight.
Nah, we was maybe those were their last fights, right?
Yeah, because I don't think Rodolfo Vieira got it a lot.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. Fucked up. So his last fight he won. So this isn't his first.
Yeah, they had the.
But
were you ever there with that conversation
what kind
with Leo about where jiu-jitsu came from? Because you know how always people argue, the Gracie family created jiu-jitsu, but it's not true.
I wasn't there.
Anyway, well, the way the conversation went was it actually came from fucking India. So everyone trying to argue it came from Brazil actually is wrong.
No, but they're saying that it came from Japan first.
And there's a lot of people that will argue that it even came from India first. Because for it to have came to...
It came from India?
And
It came from India?
yeah, nigga. Even Leo said it. Leo said, "Listen,
This shit goes public. You know that, right?
I don't care." Leo
You
said
said,
it.
come on, man.
Leo said it. He said it. You said it.
All right. We're going to have to look that up. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I heard some stories.
According to what I remember.
You just going to cut me up, really?
All right, go ahead.
Like, really, goddamn? Goddamn.
I'm trying to tell you what the story is.
I heard that certain arts came from India before they were passed down to the Japan arts and the Chinese arts,
Yeah.
animal arts and shit like that, kung fu and all that stuff. But Brazilian jiu-jitsu, it should. Some kung fu artists would say that jiu-jitsu comes from that kind of art. You know what I'm saying? Like kung fu art from animals and shit.
Yeah.
So maybe, I don't know. But the way the jiu-jitsu we do today is different. I don't give a fuck what
Yeah,
anybody
I don't
say.
care. There is Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, and Gracie's clearly made their Gracie Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna say where certain things start, if you're gonna look back and be at the lineage, I remember Leo telling me, if I remember the story correctly, is that there was monks that had to survive a certain way, and they developed a system since they didn't want to use weapons. So they developed a system, and they used that technique, and they end up teaching it to, I guess, Japanese, and then they developed their own version of judo, and then when then judo started transitioning. We came to Brazil. Now you got that. Now that's how you get the whole background.
Wow. So it all comes from Africa.
Pretty much, because those Indian monks came from Africa too.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm gonna look it up right now. Although its origins can arguably be traced to Buddhist monks of India, Jiu-Jitsu in its modern form comes from Japan.
Wow.
So it does mention it if you look it up on certain things.
Maybe the idea, maybe certain, like, because everything changes, you know what I mean? But the influence definitely definitely came from that way. It always makes you think, like, we have all these special arts and all these good arts, right? Martial arts is a motherfucker. But we still got taken over. Like, those people that study those arts and everything like that, they got taken over.
They didn't want to upgrade.
What, to guns and missiles and shit?
Well, they didn't want to. Some people get too hard-headed. You don't want to upgrade to the new fight. Oh, I'm gonna stick to fighting this way.
Yeah.
Like guerrilla, I remember reading in 33 Strategies of War. The guerrilla warfare worked so good against like the Brits because they kept coming in a straight fucking line and they refused to break order. That's how they fight. And they would just come in a straight line. So what the guerrilla warfare was just do some crazy shit. Come from the side, go this way, that way, and fuck them all up. They didn't want to change.
Change is necessary.
That's why I'm an MMA fighter. I'm not good at one style.
You're not good at one style, but for some reason, you have your own style of fighting. It's not like if you work with, like, let's say you work with like a traditional MMA coach or somebody that does traditional stand-up or approach to MMA, they'll say that you're doing things wrong. They'll say your tactics of initiation is wrong.
Yeah.
But it works for you. So what do you do?
Sometimes.
What do you mean?
I just gotta sharpen. Yeah, that's why I think the better coach for me is not one of those niggas who try to change you, just sharpen you.
Sharpen what you got already. And drop some jewels every now and then to add to your arsenal. If you pick them up, cool. If you don't, Khabib is fighting Poirier. What do you think about that one?
You don't fuck him up.
Khabib?
You gonna kill him.
Khabib is a motherfucker. Khabib is his wrestling. Like what? Like it's weird how people just unlock certain codes in the jiu-jitsu game where they could just shut you down. Everybody has 2 arms, 2 legs. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, there's certain guys just completely just know where to put their placement of whatever they're using.
Well, he just says completely he's a sambo fighter, so.
And it doesn't even look serious. Like when you see Khabib grab you, he's literally just mauling you down.
Just holding you.
Yeah.
But your face changes. I tell you that. That's when you hear Joe Rogan talk. You can see, like when he describes it just that face. Like this nigga's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
That's what they look like.
Another fucking fight. Cerrone's fighting again.
He's the man.
Shit. He has to go down in the Hall of Fame just for fucking fighting all the time.
I think he has the record.
Yeah, a fighting the most time in a year.
Like most active fights or some shit. He has a ton of. He's gotten a ton
Hall
of.
of Fame just for activity. Yeah, Rodriguez versus Stevens.
He fights all the time. That nigga does everything all the time. I would love to chill with him for like a week. I'd probably ride horses, helicopters. Yo, I looked at his story one day, and in 1 week it was helicopters, horses, bull riding, diving, UFC fight, black eye, hospital. I was like, yo, this nigga's everywhere.
These are cards. Oh shit. That's a Khabib versus
Motorcycle racing. That nigga does everything. Hunting. He hunts all the time.
Who, Khabib?
Cerrone.
Oh, Cerrone, yeah. He built his own fucking farm.
His ranch.
His own ranch.
His own ranch with a gym in it.
That shit's crazy.
He left Craig Jackson's gym.
He left him completely? He didn't leave him.
Like a few fighters left the gym. You can look it up. There's a lot of fighters that say that they turned into like a dog and pony show.
Dog and pony. What do you mean dog and pony? What's
like they'll just, from what was described, is like they just wanted to sell like the UFC dream versus like having quality fighters and caring about the top fighters and shit.
They do though. They have the top fighters. They got John Jones and
he's a top fighter. But they were started. I don't know. You gotta watch it. Cerrone and the other fighters explain it better why they left.
You think Cerrone would be a good coach?
Hell yeah. He's crazy though. Yeah,
I think so. He got the whole lifestyle over there.
He got the whole lifestyle.
Fuck hell yeah. That would be a good time.
Let's see. Yeah, we could legally look up YouTube videos though, right? And just listen to them.
You just gotta make sure they can't see it on the fucking. It's blurry and shit. It's already blurred. You got like a fucking legit blur right there. Fuck it.
What time is it? That's 10 o'clock. Shit.
Yep.
This boy's pretty good.
Yo, there's mad fucking fighters, bro. It's crazy. Mad fighters. Oh, man. I remember when I wanted to be a UFC fighter. That was a long time ago. I really did. I fucking trained like a motherfucker.
And I went to Greg's when the Tap Out guys picked me up and introduced me and all that, right?
Who's that?
When you're on the Tap Out show.
That
reality show.
Well, Mask called Greg and got me. That's how I got involved with them, right?
It's talking about why he left Jackson's.
Motherfucker. I left. Leonard Garcia was fighting Roger Huerta, one of my best friends. Roger
What a
Huerta.
fight that was, by the way.
God damn, right? Motherfucking Mexicans
forgot.
going down.
You forgot about that fight.
Dude.
Go to Fight Pass.
That's a crazy fight.
Yeah, right.
Roger Huerta versus
Leonard's still the wildest dude I've ever met. Right?
I love that guy.
So do I, man. And so he calls me like, "Kev, I need you to come down for a week. Come for 1 week. Help me get ready for Roger." He took the fight on like 3 weeks' notice. Something outlandish, just like me and Leonard do, right? So I go down there. I literally never left. When I went down, first day I walked into Jackson's, and Rashad, Keith, St. Pierre, Joe Daddy Stevenson. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And I was like, wow, this is what a real gym is like. This is what, and they all accepted me. It was like I was like in the family, right? I owned a house in Denver. I called my grandma and said, I'm never coming home. I'm staying here. Sell the house, right? And I literally never went home. She would just slowly come down to visit me and bring me truckloads of shit. Right? Literally. I lived in a closet.
This on Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
A third as big as this room. We had a bunk bed, me and Leonard. And if one person was standing up, the other person had to be in the bed. That's how small this room was.
Wow.
And I lived there for 2 years above Jackson's and would train every day with him. Like I said, I never left. And Greg asked me, he sat me down after about, I don't know, a couple weeks of being there. He said, man, I want you to be my 55er. And at that time, the list of 55ers were nuts that he had. And I was like, wow, fuck, Greg Jackson, who at the time was the man, right? That the gym was fucking 90% winning rate, and he's such a knowledgeable, awesome dude, man. And to see where the gym was to where the gym is now is it's like heartbreaking to me, to be honest. And you want to talk about loyalty, which is the biggest thing in this conversation that we're having right now, is how they pick someone over me through being loyal. I stuck by Greg even when the gym started going down. When Winklejohn merged over, all the big pros left. It turned into like a puppy mill. You know, it wasn't for back when Greg had it and it was its own school. You couldn't turn up to a pro class. Like some guy couldn't just come here and knock on your door. Like you say, you get weirdos your own time. Next thing you know, he has shin pads on and he's sparring. There's literally at the new gym, bums come in off the street, I swear to God, and will fight these, and will come in and put stuff on a fight. That's a true story. Random bums off the street. And that would never happen back in the day.
So Greg doesn't run it anymore?
No. He's like so out of the loop. Winklejohn runs the entire thing. And that's
what is Greg doing?
He kind of stepped back for a couple of years, man. Like, kind of started doing other things and just kind of got burned out, I guess. Which is why I created the BMF Ranch. I needed somewhere to go and something to do, so I created my place. Which is Wink's argument with me right now, saying, you be at your own place, you don't ever come here, blah, blah. I said, well, I don't ever come here because the people you let in here is outlandish. Like, anybody, you pay $150, you can get on the mats and spar with Holly Holmes. You know what I mean? That's what it's come to down there. And back in the day, it was like private and just us and good pros, everyone there for the same mission, trying to get better. You know. But
I've talked to some other people that I don't want to name.
Sure.
They've said that when they go down there, new guys will come in, and it's literally a fight.
It is a fight. It's there's no A, B, C class anymore. It's like literally these guys come in, they want to make a name on you. But sometimes when you're towards the end of a fight camp, you don't need those new guys. You don't need that crazy sparring.
That's true.
Right? You need the guys you trust, and not some random guy I don't know.
Right.
But your coach should know that.
It's just it's asinine to me, man.
That's not his coach? Wasn't Jackson his coach?
Yeah, but he said I guess Winklejohn started taking over.
All sparring is controlled. You bring in the sparring partners. You know who you're working with.
So, I mean, we talk loyalty again. To me, with Greg, his name is on that building. It's Wink, Jackson Wink, right? Jackson fucking Wink. Your name's first. When it came time to pick the decision, and they said we want to go with Perry, why the fuck didn't you stand? Because Greg's still with me. He's like, yeah, I'll just come to the ranch and we'll sort this out. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
You tell me I can't come into the Jackson Wink gym, but you're going to backdoor and come to my fucking house and we're going to train to fight me while Perry's there at the gym.
Fuck you.
You see everything he does. And then you're going to come and you're going to train me. Not to mention you're holding classes there and he's watching. I mean, you might not be training him to beat me, but there's a lot of people there that have trained with me for fucking years. So to me, that was the point I was saying. Like, man, can we just not have him there for this camp? I mean, there's a lot of secrets that I like, inner secrets that I have. Like, you know, I'm fucking scared to death to fight. Like that's the thing that they can tell him. Like, or they tell him, you know, go get Cowboy mad. You know, he doesn't fight well when he's pissed off. So fucking piss him off, poke at him, poke the bear, piss him off, get him out of his element, give him up. You know, the shit like this.
Yeah.
Right? So. Yeah. And there's a lot of other things, small, dumb things that I do, and
tendencies that they've seen over
the year, over 10, yeah.
What do you think about that?
I'm torn between it right now. I just got to get the facts right now. I'm looking up the team right now. Jackson MMA team.
So for someone to violate that in that way, and you know, I don't think there's anything wrong with guys from a camp deciding to fight each other, and you got to work that out. But for them to tell you that you can't.
If it was Carlos Condit, I agree with you.
Let's see.
We'll figure it out. All right, Carlos, you go that way. Right. These are your times, your hours.
My fingers are back to normal.
Right?
Friends.
Finally, right?
Nigga, that was good.
Now?
He just came in. Like I said, nothing against Perry. He's looking for.
Yeah.
He wants a home, right? He's looking.
That horse dance was working, but
That guy a lot. So that's not him.
I think maybe I stopped too early. Maybe I should hold it for 5 minutes.
Frank was gonna go and train with him wherever.
That's like my random
He was
shit
looking
right
to go
now.
to Vegas anyway. I don't have any idea, man.
Yeah, because I just felt my fingertips.
I was like, man, can we
oh.
just not do it for this fight? And then Winklejohn called me on the phone. Didn't you have the fucking balls or the backbone to say it to my fucking face when I was right there with them? Called me on the phone.
Why is Joe St. Pierre under this nigga?
Yeah.
Who?
We're actually gonna.
That shit sound like a fucking earthquake
go
probably,
with Perry.
right?
You know, he pays money.
Under Greg Jackson.
Because he's trained under
Notable
them.
fighters trained at Jackson Wink MMA.
Yo, George St. Pierre trains with the best of anything.
Yeah, he trained over there. I thought he went with the.
At one point, I read, I don't know how accurate it was, but it said that he had more coaches than the Patriots.
Didn't he go to Canada with this guy, the other guy?
He's from Canada.
Yeah, no, but then he trained with. He's like he got a lot of good fighters. A lot of people.
You talking about TriStar?
That's main train the.
Faraz Zahabi?
Faraz Zahabi, yeah. Faraz. Why did it say he's training with this nigga though?
Because he's trained there too. He even has the gymnastics coach. He has a water coach. He has a coach for everything. He's a man.
So what's Cerrone saying the problem is? It's the problem with Greg Jackson, or is the problem with the other nigga, Winkle, Mr. Winkle?
I think it's clearly saying that Winkle is the problem, but that the other nigga doesn't step up.
So Jackson doesn't step up because Winkle is out of control.
Nah, he's just running to me, it sounds like he's running a business. I think Cerrone's mad because he thinks there should be a separation.
That's what I was torn between. And not only the business, also the environment you promote in your gym has to be sometimes
and
intense,
like, why can't it does have to be intense, but then have a separate training session? Why are you showing up to class? And if you want to show up to class, I don't think there's nothing wrong with professional fighters training in the same class as amateurs. How you expect them to get to higher levels?
Well, he talks about people just coming in the door trying to make a name for themselves. What do you think about that one?
Well, then there should be a system. Like your coach, if you a top fighter like he is, and you're a coach, and it's sparring day, and some random guy
is able to come on the floor and
he can. I think he can, but he shouldn't fight. He's not sparring with my fighter who has a fight next week.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, that shouldn't be done. But he should be able to spar anyone else in my gym. Like if it's at Kings, Dave lets people come in all the time. You could come in and spar on Saturdays.
Any level and just spar.
You come in and spar, but you're not. If certain fighters have a fight, like there's fighters that have a fight right now, you're not gonna touch them.
See, that might not work. What if you got somebody coming in and just?
And you'll find out quick what kind of respect they have.
That's not a really. When you say that though, it's not really common. I don't know if that's common. Usually, like people just come in, like good people, like people that usually.
There's like complete. Well, then you gotta ask. Like that's what I'm saying. The coach. Oh, where you from? Oh, you know how? Sparring today. So where you from? Oh, you have any background? Yeah, we're from where? You gotta ask your questions.
True. Yeah.
But to just he's right. Just to let a bum and then and nobody's asking questions. That's stupid.
The mysteries at Jackson MMA. They I mean, how many champions do they have now? They have
they've
John
made
Jones.
several champions. Holly Holm.
Rashad Evans came from there. Cub Swanson trained over there. BJ Penn trained. This is crazy. Diego Sanchez.
I think they're just good as a training camp, like for different ideas. But John Jones has made them fucking phenomenal. Because whatever they do with John Jones is fantastic. Or it could just be he's a fucking savage, and he would have been a savage at Tiger Showman's.
I don't think so. No. I mean, not against Tiger Showman, but maybe now. Hell yeah. Maybe. I'm just saying, like from the beginning of his career, because Tiger Showman they had built as well. So in the beginning, maybe at the same time growing up. Maybe.
I think John Jones is a beast. He would have went to
then when he went to Jackson, then Jackson already have like a stable of MMA fighters.
I think so.
Yeah.
That
would be the difference.
Jones, I think, was from New York, from upstate New York. So he was going to be a beast anywhere he went.
But remember, the New York scene, it was tough to get fighters or training. You know what I'm saying? Remember, the MMA scene was there wasn't a lot of fighters growing up. Now, it's crazy.
That's true. Now I think a lot of small gyms have become crazy.
You could, I mean, even for yourself. Remember when you was trying to find sparring?
Yeah.
It was hard to find sparring. I mean,
hard to find sparring and people didn't want to kill you.
Nah, the sparring that we found was Longo when they opened up their gym. That was like the closest sparring, and then
it's just far.
Yeah, and then the fucking
even I want to go to. With the Tiger Showmans that we got invited to, that shit, I want to do that. I want to check them out.
That one's pretty good.
But that's going to be far too.
Nah, it's like, a little. Yeah.
Not that far, but honestly, I would go to the Tiger Showmans. I would go to Frankie Edgar's gym.
That's once a week, though. You go once a week.
Yeah, I would go to Frankie Edgar's gym. I would go to Ray Longo's gym. But the timing that they have the sparring would be like what 6 o'clock. You have to get on the LIE. Either way is like the worst timing to do unless you just spend a day and just make a day of it. Spend the whole day. Like show up to the morning class, figure something out, and just stay to.
That day is just for that. Yeah.
Just for that, yeah.
It's a whole. You never been there? It's
Which
pretty
one?
nice.
The Tiger Showman's?
Yeah, it's the headquarters. It's pretty nice, man. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is hooked up.
I want to check it out.
They got everything.
I seen Shane Burgos. That's Burgos, right? Burgos.
Yeah.
But it looks like an ill facility. I'm like, yo, that shit looks nice. Like that's how you know they have quality equipment.
Yeah. That's the main spot. They hub.
That part of Jersey and stuff, like, it's nice. More space.
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of people buy houses in Jersey.
You hungry? You want to get some food?
Yeah, what time is it? 10? Yeah.
I gotta get back to the house.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's end this.
Alright. What's the... How do you do this stop record thing?
Oh, I gotta stop the camera. Just go to Audacity.
Where is it?
Somewhere.
This guy. Where the fuck is Audacity? Oh, Audacity. Alright, now what? Click. This is the installation part.
No, just press stop.
Where's stop?